Welcome back to another Spirit Island video. In this video, we're going to be doing some sharp fangs into Russia 6. Got board F starting. That is one of the worst boards for Russia, and that is because both of your beast lands start in that F7, or both of your beasts start in that land F7. And I mean, luckily we're fangs, so we'll be able to handle that. But let's see how this plays out. Starting Explorer is going to be Jungle. Okay. Let's make our beasts red. All right. So we kind of have an interesting option. So with Russia, I always like taking that Russia 6. Or, well, taking the Blight to prevent the Russia 6. So just looking at this board, I see F2 is a land where I want to take the Blight here, and I want to get ahead on my board. I think I want to do the build where I do Teeth Gleam and Too Near. Oh, I can't kill the town. Dang, I was hoping I'd be able to kill this town such that I can create like a little bit of a pocket, but that is not going to be doable. Since that's the case, I think trying to hit my left innate here, turn one is not realistic. I really can't get a big advantage. I mean, I can stop this build and then set up to take out another land. Maybe that's the play. That's probably it. Okay, so usually we do presence. I choose that G2, and we're going to choose that G4. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to put this presence. We'll throw that into this. Actually, we'll just create a beast here. And I'm going to be playing Teeth Gleam and Too Near. Hitting that left innate. 1 fear. Or killing this guy, getting a fear, and pushing it over here. And then we're going to push both of these beasts. I'm going to put one of the beasts into the sands here. And we will throw the other beasts. I think we'll do it to the mountain. And then by doing this, I set up such that I can deal with the sands. And then the mountain, this beast lets me grow into the mountain if I need to later in the game. And then I have both Teeth Gleam and Too Near or later. We're hoping for, yes, good sands. So I was hoping for not wetlands there. Now the only negative by putting my beast here in F4 and not in my F8 is now I'll have to create another beast into F8 to clear that land. Let's do, oh, actually I could just Teeth Gleam. I forgot I can do that. So Teeth Gleam, putting a beast there. We're going to do Too Near, getting a fear and destroying this explorer, and I'm going to push it to the mountain here. And now I've set up such that I can kill the sands, push the beasts over here to this mountain, and then I'll have control over my mountain, both of my mountains, as well as this wetlands here. So I'm actually in a really good spot. I mean, Fangs is pretty strong in this matchup, especially in solo, because I'm going to Fear Bomb. This Fear Bomb will come out, and then if it's not jungle or not coast, I'm going to be just light years ahead. We're going to G1 Reclaim. And the point of this build is we want to utilize that ranging hunt every turn, because now we reclaim, we're getting a power card. I'm going to place a presence. We'll throw that presence over here in my, actually we'll throw it here in this sand so I can get my presence in this mountain here. And really we're going to be playing Teeth Gleam and Too Near again. And looking at these cards, these are, be honest, these are pretty terrible. Call of the Hanways probably has some text. Though it's still just really medium. I mean, so my favorite card of these four would be Gnawing Root Biters, but it's Russia, and Gnawing Root Biters is pretty bad because Russia's more explorer based. Scream Disease is just a bad card overall. So really, we're looking between Pull Beneath and Call of the Hanways. Call of the Hanways at least has that animal, and I can remove explorers, or in this case, I'd be replacing them. And another option could be I don't play both of these. I only play one of them and go presence from top track. And by doing this, I'll still hit that innate, but I can also play Call of the Hanways. I actually think this is the play instead. And I'm going to try to get that 2 energy. Usually I go towards the plays, but I think I can afford this. I have my Too Near to the jungle, such that I can handle this mountain here. And then I have ranging hunt to clear the sands. Beast will push into this mountain. So if mountain comes up, I'm cleared. And then if it is wetlands, I'm also clear because I've picked up Call of the Hanways. I'll show you what I mean. So we're going to do, you may gather a beast. We're going to gather this beast over here into this sands, killing the town and pushing the explorer over here to the mountain. We're going to push a beast over here, and then we're going to push this beast over here into the mountain, bring that presence. And what I meant is now, as you can see, I have that Call of the Hanways, which now covers if this explores now. So pretty much I've covered all of my bases here. Beast damage would be amazing. Really, there's just so many good hits here. Um, Gradual Corruption is also amazing because now this is just a free to Han ad with no downside. Fatalities, Gradual Corruption, there's no cards and discards, so that's 0. Fatalities Rise does nothing. And then added to Han, so added over here to the jungle, just pairing it up to avoid cultural asym. Okay, to Han on their guard. Okay, so take our Blight, Sands build, and the Explorer is Mountain. Actually, I think Mountain is probably, I do not explore here. I think Mountain is slightly worse. So we do 2 near, 2 fear, killing this explorer, and it gets pushed over here to this wetland. And then we're going to use Call of the Dahan converting it to a Dahan. And then, like I said earlier, we'll have the ranging hunt to take out this mountain. And then I could, this is where I have another choice. I could push the explorer into here, take the blight from the ravage, but then I won't have to rush a 6. Or I can push it to the jungle, and then I'll have to rush a 6 into my my F2, which could be problematic. Okay, reclaim, or time passes. And I believe here we're going to choose to gain a minor, getting an energy, going presence from top track, and I'm going to grow into my F2. We're looking for blight removal because we want a way to handle my F2 here. We are already going to be playing Teeth Gleam and possibly playing Terrifying Chase just to give me an out on my F2 or an out on my F4. Because if that comes up, I could be in trouble here. I'm going to get a minor here. I could go with the major, and there's another great card called Attend, a way to remove Blight, which is what I was looking for. However, I need to Han in those lands, which fortunately I do not have. I like Rouse as well, but I can't hit Blighted lands, and this is Blighted. So I think I'm going to go with Elusive Ambushes just as that Defend 4 down the line. I could see an argument for Call to Attend, though. Next turn, I'm going to go with a major. I could, instead of going to the 2 energy, I could actually go to the 3 plays, which actually might be the better play here. But I'm gonna try this build and see how it goes. We're gonna use that left innate here. Gonna gather this beast from the sands into here, killing an explorer, and we're gonna push this explorer. The question is do I want to grow into this jungle? I think it will. We'll go like this. We'll take the Russia 6 here, but then we've set up Terrifying Chase to push stuff out into this follow-up jungle here. Yeah, I think that's probably better. Okay. The question is, I could actually turn this into a beast here. Oh no, we do not because we really want to play our Terrifying Chase. Okay, so very good position here. We have wounded lands attract explorers, which isn't terrible because we've taken a blight. Well, actually, no, we have a starting blight on this F4. We then have a beast push, and we have raids and retaliations. We'll use my beast push, pushing this explorer out of the mountain to prevent that build and push that into my jungle. I now have the option to rush a 6 there, which is pretty cool. And angry mobs, which we don't have to do. Sands Ravage, I now have to rush a 6. I can now choose between my F2, my F5. The benefit of doing F2 is I cut off explorers on F5, or not F5, F6 and F8, so I think I do it on F2. And like I said, I've already planned for my escalation this turn, and it is Sands and got rewarded. No Explorer on F8. So we explore on F1, and then we have to escalate by adding 2 Explorers, and we're going to add those Explorers over here into my F5. And I'll be able to completely wipe this land out. Now I could choose to do something like Terrifying Chase here, just getting enough fear, trying to see where that Russia bomb is. Oh no, we have to do Terrifying Chase because we planned to do that here. Terrifying Chase, push. I have to push 2. Now let's do Teeth Gleam first, getting that beast. Oops, not that. To be extremely careful here. And to fear, oh god, it is jungle. And that's where I was hoping it would not be my edge case here. It always is. Um, the good news is, so we'll push out 2 explorers. And so I have 4 here. I think I could do something like this. Because I can get a total of 5 beasts in this land, and I can throw beasts into here. Okay, that seems pretty good. We're going to G1 Reclaim here, and we're going to get a major. I'm just looking for an answer for my F2. I have a major F this turn and next turn. Well, there's Pent-Up Calamity, so that does win us the game. Poison land also works, as it's that plant animal. Yes, I'll take the Cascade here, but I'm pretty sure Pent-Up wins this turn. Because it thresholds, I can kill all of this, throw everything into here, and then or it's very close to winning. But yeah, I'm just gonna grab Pent Up here. I'm not gonna mess around. We'll get rid of Terrifying Chase. I could also just stall for a turn. That's the other thing. I think I'm actually supposed to stall. Let's see, how much fear does this get? I can gather a beast. Okay, so no, we want to turn F2 into a beast. Kill all these explorers, push to here. I can get 2 beasts. It's 1, 2, 3. So it's enough damage. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fear. And yeah, no, I'm just too far off. So I think we wait a single turn here. We still play these 2 cards. Oh, and I also get to place a presence. This is where we go presence from bottom track. Place that presence over here in F2. Ah, I see. So we actually place the presence in F5, turn it to a beast, and we leave our presence on F2 because I need 5 beasts there. Yeah, so I think we do these 2 cards again. We're doing Teeth Gleam mainly for that fear. Oh, actually, no, we will do Proud Builders. Oh, no, we're going to rush to 6 again. No, actually, Proud Builders is fine. So the plan is we use our innate here. We gather our beasts. Tons of damage there. Killing all those explorers. Goodbye, guys. Push them to here. Pushing a beast to my F1. Pushing a beast to my F2. Bringing a presence into my F1. And then we're going to use Prey on Builders in that land. Gathering a beast and skipping that build. And then we're going to have a huge turn here. Or a lot of stuff's going to happen in my F2. But like I said, I have that pent up that I'll just throw next turn. And that should win us the game. Rising interest. We actually can't pay for this, which I think is pretty funny. So we got to add a town. That is kind of sad. We do get to add a beast there, and we get to add a wilds. I guess we'll add the wilds to the jungle. And we got to add a town. We'll just add that over here to my F1 again. Fear card. Ooh, push it down. Perfect. Okay, so Mountain Ravage, Russia 6. Oh, there might be too many buildings here. Uh, Jungle Escalation. Oh, I guess Russia Escalation and then Jungle Build. That's going to be very interesting. I think I'll have enough 3-6. 3-6, that's 15. I should be able to get a lot of beasts in there. It is going to be close, though. Because I think I was supposed to actually keep Pram Builders. Oh, and I have to actually click this one to remove one of the... no, not that one. Gotta add a fear card. I'm supposed to actually lose the top... remove the top invader deck. I believe it's actually a stage 2, because the stage 3s are placed. It won't matter, though. Mountain Wetland Explorer. Okay, and we'll use 2 near. Hitting that Explorer to that land. Okay. And I actually think we reclaim, and we're supposed to play pent up plus Pram builders, and I think that works. Pent up Pram builders, and we get a miner here. Wait, let me do the math. So I can get 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's enough. Just get a miner. It does not matter what we pick here. I'll go with the 0 cost. Presence from bottom track. We'll put that presence in the jungle. We'll convert that into a beast from our special rule. And we'll play these 3 cards. And we chose our reclaim and our presence placement. We're going to use our innate gathering of beasts, doing a ton of damage, pushing the beasts into the jungle. We have 4 beasts, and then we're going to use Proud Builders to get that last beast in that land. And then we're going to finish it up with a Pent Up Calamity, and that's going to remove 5 beasts, giving us 5 fear. And I'm going to do 15 damage, 3, 6. Oh, I actually, my math is completely off. I'm way over. 3, 6, 8, 10, 12. And I also have more fear here. That's just GG. So a very solid game with Fangs. I mean, I'm trying to think, like, if really, I mean, this is just a very standard game of Fangs. I mean, the first event didn't do anything, and we got pretty far ahead. Really, it was that Sands Explorer because the Sands Explorer turn 2 meant that we were able to create that pocket. By killing this land, we were able to create the pocket. The draft of Call of the Dahanways prepped me for finding a solution for my F3. And then, of course, the mountains came up, which is worse for us, but we were able to solve both lands still. Um, yeah, I mean, we were just so far ahead. And then we hit the worst bomb hit was that jungle. Because, like I said, we had no answer for it. And then we picked up a major and we found Pent Up. I also think Poison Land also worked. Instead of playing Pent Up last turn, or one of the cards I should have played last turn would have been Poisoned Land. I would have gone Blighted, but that would have just decimated this jungle. And because we're solo, we would have just gotten so much fear it would have not even mattered. Let's see what the Blighted would have been. This would have done nothing. And then let's see what if I had to draft another major. Um, these are some excellent pickups. Even Land Thrashes. I give this card a lot of crap, but this would have been excellent here because I would have had worst case, this land has to cascade once. So I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4 blight, and this is going to just do a ton of damage. What is that? 2, 4, 5, 5, 6 damage plus other stuff, and then even Blood Rack and Winds are also good pickups. If you like this video, like, subscribe for more content. I'll see you guys in the next video.